Hello, this is Pastor Phil. Thank you for being here today. I'm discussing the end times, and what I'm concerned about today, what I'm going to speak about today, is what is not going to be in heaven. Now, you and I know what is going to be there. Of course, the Lord, angelic beings, others who have gone before us, God the Father, streets of gold. We know there are going to be trees there. The tree of life is going to be there, or river of water of life. So there are going to be a lot of things there that you and I cannot even imagine because they're going to be wonderful. But what is not going to be there? So let's look at Revelation 21 and verse 4. And it says, "And he shall wipe away every tear from their eyes, and there shall be no longer any pain or death. And no longer shall there be any mourning, or crying, or pain. The first things have passed away." Now the Bible tells us that heaven's going to be a wonderful place. It's going to be a place of joy, happiness, a place of reunion. It's going to be a place that we're going to have fellowship with God. But what is not going to be there is going to be heartaches, as I've said already a couple of times, pain, defeat, depression, the fact that our memories will try to remind us that here on this earth that we've lost a loved one. But in heaven, there's not going to be a memory of someone who has passed away. Because if they're Christians, they'll be in heaven. And we'll be able to be with them. So the tears that we have shed here on this earth, while there have been very, very many, will be done away with. So these things are not going to be in heaven, because how could it be heaven with those things there? We find the Bible especially tells us that in heaven we're going to be free of sin's curse. You know, the curse of death. There are not going to be any graveyards in heaven. I'm not going to have to do any funerals in heaven. And isn't that going to be joyous? You know, we're not going to lose our loved ones. And all these things, all the death and anxiety and fear, they're going to be done away with. But especially, we need to remember that the graveyards that we have left here, where they're going to be destroyed one day when God recreates the earth. So there'll be no graveyards in heaven. We also find out that what is going to be in heaven is that God is going to light heaven itself. His glory is going to light heaven. And we'll be excited about that. And we'll experience the joys of heaven. And I just want you to make sure that you're going. You see, if you're not going to heaven, that means you're going to hell. That's the fact. That's what the Bible says. And so you need to make sure that you're going to heaven. You need to make sure that you're saved and that you know Jesus Christ. God bless you. Have a great day.